Hi, my name's Tom Cooper, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what the Cell2n PEMF technology has meant to me and what it's done for me over the past couple of months. To give you some background, several decades ago I had a pretty severe construction accident, and it left me with problems with my spine up through my neck, down all the way to the bottom of my back. That I suffer still today with. I've got disc problems and spinal arthritis that I deal with. I'm in pain pretty much 24/7, and I don't sleep well. I've had insomnia for years, and the problem just kept getting worse and worse. I unfortunately went from being a very active athletic guy. I was construction project manager on the site all the time, uh, busy with sports and outdoors activities and so forth. And overnight, I had to find a new career. I started to become well versed in computer technology and computers and with the internet. I've managed to make a good living from my home office on the computer, but the problem is, of course, is that I don't get very much activity. I've gained a lot of weight. That's caused problems with my knees. I now have two bone-on-bone knees that need surgery and replacement. The catch-22 is I need to lose weight for them to do the surgery, and it's very hard when you can't move. Uh, I have really become practically immobile. A couple months ago, I was very worried I was headed for a wheelchair because I could barely get out of my chair and move through my house. I can't walk hardly at all, and just a lot of pain. I've developed neuropathy in my feet and so forth. And a good friend of mine, Larry Lewis, who works with Cell2n, said we've got to get you a PEMF machine and see if we can't help this. So he took one out of his inventory. He got agreement with the guys he works with, and they delivered me this machine. It's right here. Sits on top of this bookcase. Normally it's up against a wall. I pulled it out so I could make this video. But it doesn't take up very much room, and it sits next to my computer, so it's real convenient for me. You can put them anywhere you need to. And that uses these, what I call magic wands. I don't really remember what they're called technically. There is a technical term for them. But they come in different configurations. I've got two small ones and a big one. The big one I use behind my back or over around my neck. I sometimes will, or actually a lot of times, put it on the floor and put my feet on it because it helps with the pain and swelling in my feet. I've got these two smaller ones which can, go on your shoulder. They really any part of your body you can use this technology on. Uh, I put them on my knees. Sometimes I'll run my legs through them and wrap them around my knees. And I'll just sit here and work, and it runs in the background. And there's these little electrical pulses. They don't hurt, but they do an amazing thing, and it allows your body to heal itself. What I've read about it, and there's a lot to know. People think this is some kind of voodoo. It's not. It's actual science, and there's a lot of science behind it. And one of the things that it does that really impressed me when I first started to look at it is that it opens up your cells to absorb water so that they can be hydrated. So that inner cellular hydration has a lot to do with your body's ability to heal itself. The problem is you can drink tons and tons of water, but it doesn't necessarily permeate those cells the way you need it to, and this allows it to do that. That's why I think it works on so many different parts of your body, so many different conditions. Um, anyway, so I'll run it for 30 minutes to an hour at a time. I'll sit here and work, and never, once I've got it running, I don't even think about it. I just work, and it's working in the background for me. So over the last couple of months, well, in the first couple of days, I could feel a difference. I knew that I was getting more mobile. I was able to move around easier. The pain was going down a bit. And in the last couple of months, my sleep has improved. I'm sleeping at night. I'm actually even losing some weight, which probably has to do with the fact that I'm sleeping and I'm getting a lot more mobile. I can walk normally. I can't run yet. I'm hoping to do that, but I can get around really well, and I've got hope that that wheelchair was just something that never had to happen. And I'm actually even doing projects on my house and in my backyard and stuff that I couldn't do before and that I'm able to do now. That makes my wife really happy. And I've really got hope that there's a future here and that this is going to just continue to get better. So if you've got any kind of a condition, similar or even not similar, but a painful condition or some kind of an injury, you're going to benefit from this. This is something with tons of testimonials from various professional athletes. They even have veterinarians using them in their vet practices. So this isn't something that just is, it's not a snake oil. This is science. It's proven. It's got tons of people who have benefited from it, and I'm one of them. And I want to thank Fred and Jack and Larry at Cell2n for allowing me to use this machine. It's really made a miracle change in my life, and I know it's going to continue to get better. And I would say to anybody, it's been a godsend to me, and I think it will be to you as well. So thank you, and God bless, and have a great day.